Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Zohran Hamdani, lecturer zoology, Health Sciences, Tikipura. The topic for the discussion of today is cancer, biology of cancer. Cancer is uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells anywhere in the body. There are about 200 types of cancers. Anything that may cause cancer is called as carcinogenic. So far, the causative agents of this cancer are concerned. There are some chemicals that can cause as cancer. These chemicals are carcinogenic in nature. Some of the important chemicals that can be discussed here which cause cancer, that is benzene, we are having asbestos, nickel, cadmium, vinyl chloride, benzidine, nitrosamines, cigarette smoking. These substances are carcinogenic in nature. There are some ionizing radiations also that cause cancer. For example, alpha radiations, beta radiations, gamma radiations, and X-rays are also there. That is why, according to a survey conducted in medical physiology, it has been found that the X-ray dose of 2.5 roentgens in the lifetime of a human being, that is carcinogenic in nature. So it is very important for us to protect ourselves from radiation exposures. There are some also ionizing radiations also. For example, the radiations which are emitted from the uranium, they are also carcinogenic. Or the radioactive substance radon, they are also carcinogenic. Ultraviolet rays from the sun, which can also cause cancer in the skin. There are also some pathogens which can cause cancer. These pathogens cannot cause directly the cancer, but they are also the reason behind how do the cancer cells develop in the human body. These are human papillomaviruses, Epstein-Barr virus, and hepatitis virus. Cancers are linked to human genes also. For example, we can say that the genetics has a due role to play in cancers, but these cancers travel from one generation to another generation also due to the defective genes. For example, ionizing radiations which cause mutations in the chromosomes, genes or DNA segment, they are hereditary. The symptoms and the signs of the cancers are large. For example, extraordinary fatigue is there. Loss of the weight is there whenever it continuously persists. Pain, skin changes, change in bowel or bladder functions, unusual bleeding, persistent cough, voice change, fever, tissue masses. Some conditions are asymptomatic. This means that there are some cancers which are asymptomatic, that is, they don't have any symptoms, but still there is advanced stage of cancer in that very human being. But so far the diagnosis of this cancer is concerned, there are some routine examinations. For example, X-ray can be conducted for the person who is supposed to be under the chemical survey of biological survey of cancer. There is blood count, electrolyte levels, CT and MRI scans, ultrasound, endoscopy can be conducted, and biopsy of that very tissue can be conducted where there is possibility of cancer location, colonoscopy, mammography. So far the treatment of this cancer is concerned, there are three types of treatments. First type is surgery. In case of tumors, whenever we are in a possibility that we can surgically remove that very part, that is also one of the important treatments. There is chemotherapy. Chemotherapy involves the introduction of certain chemical substances which kill these cancer cells. And there is also one more, that is radiation therapy. The radiations can be applied to human beings or at that very spot to kill these cancer cells. There are antitoxins also, antioxidants which can be used as medicines for cancer, analgesics. There are antibacterial substances also antispasmodic, immunostimulators, and etc. medicines can be used to cure this cancer disease. Cancer is one of the world's fastest growing disease. It has taken a heavy human toll since last 30 or 40 years and is every year taking heavy toll in all the countries of the world. Thank you.